History repeats itself in Action Comics issue 978. Continuing his trip down memory lane, Superman is shown his first meeting with Lois Lane and how even back then he knew she was special. He also discovers everything about his past remains largely unchanged, from his first time in Metropolis to his reveal to Lois. As Clark continues his search for answers, the mysterious code person revives Eradicator, whom is still buried on the moon where Clark left him. Things begin to get interesting as Clark continues along his own history, discovering his New 52 costume and some of its history was due in part to Lois and him breaking up an arms dealer's business in Metropolis, forcing them out of the city. John's birth is also chronicled, brought into the world by one of Superman's closest friends, Wonder Woman. Moving to more recent history, Superman moves his family to Hamilton County where he worked from the shadows and Lois became Author X. Coming to an end in his history, Superman finally discovers the small voice he heard earlier belongs to Mr. Oz, who threatens his family and those he loves. Inside Batman's old moon base, the Superman Revenge Squad is formed thanks to Hank Henshaw teleporting all the members there and revealing himself to be the code man that recruited them. Action Comics issue 978, much like the previous issue, set out to tell the reader what the hell is exactly going on in Superman's life. And boy did this issue succeed. Not only did it show us what is now in continuity for this reborn Superman, but also how things like the Lois and Clark series and the New 52, or parts of it, fit into. And the great thing is, it all seems to fit seamlessly and is actually kind of coherent. They actually have a timeline set up now. Interestingly enough, however, Superboy is missing from all of this, including scenes featuring the rise of the Supermen, which he was a massive part of. So there must be a reason for it. I expect we'll get more of that in the upcoming books as Superman fights his new and improved Superman Revenge Squad. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you'll check out my other reviews of comics out this week. You can also catch myself and Joel from Cape Joel in our weekly podcasts, Cape TV and the Comic Multiverse, over on his channel, the Weekly Pool Archive channel, and on SoundCloud. Links to them can be found in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're feeling a touch generous, I have a cyber tip jar set up. Just follow the links below, and until next time, I am Matt of the Fortress of Solitude, and I will see you in another video.